Hello, Dharanan viewers. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, everybody? I hope you are fine in your house with your family, and I am also fine. Today, I am standing here before you for another class. At the last class, I discussed about articles. Today, I also discuss about article of different use of articles. At the last class, I discussed about a and an and the use of a and. Today, I will discuss about use of the. Okay, start our class. Before starting the class, I would like to share about Raspberry Online School. You know that Raspberry Online School is playing a vital role for making you all the students understand all the things which is most important and difficult subject. Okay, let us start. And I would like to share about myself. I am Imran Hossain, assistant teacher English, Shere Bangla Girls High School, Raspberry. Okay, take your notebook and try to understand and try to make you sure that you are understanding all the things what I am going to learn you today. Okay, my dear student, let's start our today's class. Okay, you know that articles is two types. One is definite article and another is indefinite article. Here today I will discuss about definite article, that is the. Use of the. My dear student, can you tell about the? When you will pronunciate this the or the? Two pronunciation is correct, but what is the difference of the pronunciation of the and the? Can you find out or can you understand about this? Okay, I am helping about this and I am telling about this. You know that there are two types of letter, that is vowel letter and consonant letter. Okay, when you will see a word that is consonant word or vowel word, that time you have to pronounce it different type of pronunciation of the, that is the and the. Okay, let's start to understand the example. That is, when you will see the word man, I wrote the man, and you have to pronounce it the word the man. When this word is consist of M and it is consonant word, for this reason you have to say that the. Okay, and if you write down the word like that, the honest man or the orange. Okay, this word orange has been consist of O vowel letter. For this reason you have to say the or pronounce this word as the. And it is also another example for you all, that is honest man, and this word is pronouncing like vowel and you have to say that the. Okay, overall we can say that when you will see the word is started with vowel, that time you have to pronounce it the word the, and when you will see or notice the consonant word, that time you have to pronounce it TAC as the. Okay, I hope you have understood this thing Very well. Now try to understand different rules of the. Okay. Okay, my dear student, when you will see a word which is denotes as man or an element or subject, that time you have to use the. Okay, like that. Man. This word is the name of a person or denotes as a person, and you have to use the. Okay, my dear student, I know the man. Okay, like that. If you see any kind of subject matter or element, that time you have to use the also. For example, dash book is very costly. Here you can see the word book. It is a subject or a element, and for this reason you have to use the book is very costly. I hope you have understood about rule 1. Now we will go to another rules, that is rule 2. Some word which is one in this world, which cannot be get another thing like that, before that word you have to use the. For example, I can show some word like earth, moon, sun. Direction, we know that there are 4 direction, that is south, east, west and north. Such type word is one in this world, and there is no alternative of that thing. For this reason you have to use the before that word. Okay, the earth, the east. If you see like that word, such type of word in your question, you have to use the word the or the for the correct answer. Okay, let's try to understand another rules for your betterment. Imagine you can see a name of a country which is abbreviation of that country name, and if you see such type of word, you have to use also the. Like that, I wrote the word UK, USA. This is the abbreviation word of the country name. Like that, for example, dash USA is very powerful. This is the name of a country, and you have to is the abbreviation name or short form of the country name, and you have to use the before that word. The USA is very powerful. Okay, I hope you have understood this also very well. Now we will learn about rules 4. If you see the date of a event and the name of the event, and you can see the date, that time before the word such type of date, you have to use the. Like that, I wrote 16th December. This is the name of a date. 15th August. Okay, like that word you have to write the article the. For example, like that, I will go to Dhaka dash on dash 6th December, and you got the gap here, and you can see the date of a month, and for this reason you have to use the article the. I will go to Dhaka on the 16th December. Okay, I hope you have understood this thing very well. Now we will discuss about another rules, and it will also be important for all the students. Okay, if you see the books of religion books, which is most important and holy books, before that kind of books you have to use also the. Like that, I wrote religious book. For example, I recite from dash Quran. I recite from the Quran. This is the name of the religious book. Okay, for this reason you have to use also the. Another example for you, please try to understand. I buy dash Bible. I buy dash Bible, the Bible. Okay, this is also another religious book. Okay, my dear student, I hope you have understood about these topics, that is rules on religious book, Quran, Bible, Gita, such type of word you can see in your question paper. Before the word you have to use the article the. Okay, now we will learn about rule 6. If you see the name of newspaper, you know that everyday time or our everyday life we read newspaper for different information, and we get lot of information from the newspaper. If you see such type of word or the name of newspaper, you have to use articles the, like that. Daily Star, newspaper. You can remember this word, that is newspaper. For example, I read dash Daily Star. This is the name of a newspaper, and for this reason you have to use the articles the. I read the Daily Star. I use I buy dash Observer. Observer. And you have to use the articles the here also. Okay? You have to remember one thing, that is the name of any kind of newspaper. You have to use the articles the. Okay, my dear student, I hope you have understood these things very well. Now try to understand another things. Imagine when you will compare with two girls with one another, that time you have to use articles the. That is comparative degree. Comparative degree. Before comparative degree, you have to use the article the. Okay, my dear student. For example, like that. Rana is the better of the two boys. Rana is the better of the two boys. Okay, my dear student, when you will see comparative degree and comparing with two boys or two person, that time you have to use the article the. Okay, and for example, I have written the sentence on the blackboard whiteboard, that is Rana is the better of the two boys. I hope you have understood these things and discussion very well. Now take homework. to okay, my dear student, take this or write down 4 question as your homework. Okay, question number 1, I love dash Holy Quran. Question number 2, dash sun moves round dash earth. And the last and the question number 3, dash Punjab is very famous. And question number 4, that is last one, I read dash independence. Okay, I hope you have written all the homework on your notebook. Okay, I hope you have understood all the things what I discussed in this class, and you have learned a lot of things which will help you in your examination. Before finishing the class, I would like to share about something about Sher-e-Bangla Girls High School, Rajbari. The SMC Managing Committee President and the head teacher of that institution, they are very attentive to our class and they are very sincere for taking all the classes. They are also monitoring the classes very sincerely. And before finishing the class, I would like to share another things, that is COVID-19. You know that COVID-19 is a dangerous and fatal disease for our human body, and you have to follow some instruction for keeping you well. And overall, you study in your house and try to understand what we are teaching you on the online. And I hope you are enjoying and learning more and more things, which is more important for your examination. Stay well and stay home. Allah Hafiz.